To boost Guyana's efforts against the coronavirus, the coalition government has requested an initial $5 million loan from the World Bank under its Rapid Response Emergency Facility. The business of government continues, and the fight against the coronavirus or COVID-19 highlights this. Finance Minister Winston Jordan explained that part of the effort entails requesting additional funds from agencies such as the World Bank. This comes as President David Granger instituted constitutional powers to facilitate emergency spending.
So far, at the domestic level, the only budget agency requesting funding is the Ministry of Health, and we have disbursed to them roughly $120 million, of which $73 million was in capital expenditure, and $28.4 million was in current expenditure.
The funds are being used to equip quarantine sites at the various border points, including the international airports. Funds are also being used to purchase medical kits, gear, and equipment. The effort is being led by the Ministerial Task Force, with funds directed through the Ministry of Finance. Minister Jordan said an initial $1 billion Guyana dollars or $5 million request is being considered by the World Bank, but more may be requested if the need arises.
The Islamic Development Bank, of which we are a member, they are also putting in place a facility, another kind of rapid response for their members, and hopefully once we get clearance on there, we will see what gaps remain after the World Bank's intervention to see if we could get some funding from the Islamic Bank.
On March 20, the Inter-American Development Bank is set to host a Caribbean stakeholders Skype meeting. This will ascertain the possible economic impacts and how the bank can be of some assistance. Ghana's unique circumstances, given the impact of less economic activity and possible savings, could see more funds being shifted to the fight against the pandemic. The Natural Resource Fund, comprising some $55 million presently, has a provision for use in case of any natural emergencies, but this will require parliamentary approval.